You can get this. The whole thing is
In a sparkling something?
Yeah, because that actually does better than the regular water, but I hope it doesn't mess up anything.
I don't know, but I think from my experience, that doesn't mix up.
What sound does the dog make?
Look!
What you doing in there, man?
This is my way.
Your crate? I think it's somebody else's crate.
It's not ostrich, it's mine.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to get out?
No, you did that.
Oh, okay, you're gonna do it by yourself now. There we go.
Good idea, good idea. What do you think, bud? What do you think, pal? Good.
Me.
And a burger. Do you like cheese or no cheese? Yes, cheese? Okay.
All right.
What? And then what about for you?
Good job, man.
How's your day?
It was good. How's your day?
You were, are you just getting butter?
Probably some bananas.
Butter, bananas.
Possibly some yogurt.
Belly button.
Belly button.
I'm gonna check out the green bean situation.
Okay, so what?
Good Monday morning, everybody. Weekend itself was a bit spotty regarding filming and whatnot, mostly because it was Father's Day. Tried to be more intentional in spending time with the fathers in our life. However, I am back home now, and Olivia and the kids are still in Birmingham, so I also took yesterday to not film and work on the yard a little bit. So we've got some work done over here. Of course, just the general mowing, weed eating. Got a lot of stuff cleared out over here as well. It's looking very nice. It's something that has needed to be done for a long time, but with two kids, things kind of back up. But hey, this is the perfect opportunity to get ahead on that kind of stuff. And also cleaned up over here as well. No before photos, so you may just be looking at it thinking, oh, okay, a backyard. But trust me, it looks a lot better than it did. I have work today, but what I'm gonna do is get to work, get my responsibilities done quickly so that I can get back here, finish the front yard, as well as finally finish this portion of the mudroom. So this project, hopefully, fingers crossed, is wrapping up completely. I'm gonna get ahead on it this morning before work, and then hopefully finish it up this afternoon. So, like I said, a bit spotty on the filming this weekend, but all is well. Now it's time to be productive, so let's do that.
Big step. Whoa, big step.
All right, primer is on, and it's of course looking splotchy, of course looking kind of an off-white yellowish color. Of course, that's exactly what primer does. So no worries, obviously. we will get paint on later this afternoon. I now have to prime these pieces, which are the inside panels of these of this shoe cubby. That is how far we've gotten. I'm going to finish these plates up, get ready, head to work, and if anything else happens, I'll let you know. I've already forgot which side this goes on. This will be way down in a shoe cubby, so I'm not too worried about making perfectly straight lines and smooth finishes, but even if nobody ever knows it's there, there will then be one person who knows it's there. That's myself. So, despite that, I'll try to give it a good finish. Alright, it is now Monday afternoon, and I have started on the first coat of paint. And one thing that I did not film much of, because having two kids and trying to film everything at the same time is not the easiest thing to do. One thing I did not film much of is the inner structure of this bench and how it can hold the weight of a full-grown adult while someone puts their shoes on or takes their shoes off as it is intended. The inner structure of it all, I had put it together. You can see these itty-bitty tiny joists, and it's hard to explain, but I made the legs inside these outside boards so that the legs would not take away from the space in there. It kind of makes sense. Definitely made sense whenever I was drawing it up and putting it together. But anyway, I had to take those boards off so I didn't get any paint on them. This one is obviously stuck in there, so I just got to work around that one. But great opportunity to show you the inner workings of it all. Oh, so let's keep painting. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll do the second coat. So let's keep going. All right, coat number 1 is on. And then all we'll have left to do is put the shelves under there, the plates inside there, put those boards back on that seat, put this shelf back underneath those blocks, and then put the shelf back on top those blocks. And that is, of course, after the second round of paint. And then this project will be complete after maybe a good year. I think it's been, because Piper was very, very tiny when I began this project, and we have just chipped away at it as well as utilized it amongst this whole journey. So crazy, but it's been fun. That is it for this project for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Good night. I'm getting some white hair. Huh. I'm getting old.